Let's go over the homework. For each statement, circle true and false, then explain your answer. Right now it says points A, B, and C are collinear. Before we start looking at the picture, let's look at these words. Remind us, what is collinear? If you said they are on the same line, then you are correct. Remember, co means they are joint or connected. We know line means line. So, same line. Are these points on the same line? Yes, it's true. Points W, X, Y, and Z are collinear, true and false. W, X, Y are on the same line, but is Z? No. And it's asking for all four. So this one is false because Z is not. Points J, K, and L. J is on the line, but not K or L. So we know this is false. K and L are the problems. Points S and T are collinear. Are they on the same line? Yes. But let's make sure. If I go back, they're on the same line, but it has to be 3 or more points. Okay? This one was the tricky one. Now these two are on the same line, but it does not mean it's collinear because there's no 3 points. It needs 3 points. Name the figure on the right to answer each question. Name all the sets of collinear points. So, how many lines do we see? We see 2 lines, 2 straight lines. If we look at here and here. So, if we group it together, what do we get? We have A, B, C, our set of points that are collinear, they're on the same line, and D, B, E. So A, B, C, it's all on the same line, and D, B, E are also on the same line. So these are your answers. Name the points that are not collinear to DE. So I already highlighted DE in blue. Collinear means it's on this blue line. If it's not collinear, it's not on this blue line. So what are the 2 points that are not on the blue line? Your answer should be A and C. They're on the yellow line. Okay. This one was another tricky one. Use the provided information to draw and label the figure in the box to the right. BK intersects JM at point L. Okay, I have 2 lines that intersect, they cross each other. So BK crosses JM at point L. So let's draw some lines. It doesn't matter where they are. All that matters is that they intersect across. Okay, now let's start labeling. I'm going to put L. Oh, point C, sorry. Nope, L. L is at the point in the middle. Intersects by B, K. J, M. So I have BK intersecting JM at point L. Now let's look at the second one. It says RT is parallel to JM and intersects BK at point C. So I have to draw a line that's parallel to JM. Now, if I drew this line, is it parallel? Yeah, close. Okay, I'm going to assume that these are parallel. But is it intersecting BK? Is it crossing this line at a point? No. So what I have to do is I'm going to move it right here. Let's make it more parallel looking. Now, is this line parallel to JM? Yeah. And is it crossing BK, intersecting BK? Yes, it is. Now let's start labeling. So this is R, this is T. RT is parallel to JM, and it crosses BK at point C. Now your picture might not look like this, but it should be similar. You could also have one that looks like that, or some variation. Okay. Now, use your drawing to name of all the sets of collinear points and 2 sets of points that are not collinear. So again, let's draw the lines. Let's highlight the lines. So I have a yellow line, I have a blue line, and I have a green line. What is collinear? So let's go by color. The blue one has R, C, T. Those are on the same line. The yellow one, now let's do the green one. J, L, M. Those are all on the same line. And lastly, the yellow line. How many points are on the yellow line? B, C, L, K. Those are all collinear, the groupings. What's not collinear? Okay, so let's do it again with the colors. So what is not collinear on RCT? It's everything else. Okay? And if I looked at JLM, all the other points are not collinear. If I look at the yellow line, BCLK are all on the same line, but T, M, R, and J are not on the same line. So let's use 2 points that are not collinear, that are not on the same line. So choose 2 different colored lines. I have blue and green. So I'm going to say R is not collinear to J. Another example you could use is K and M. K is not collinear, because those are not on the same line. K is on the yellow line, M is on the green line. They're not on the same line. There are also many other examples that you can choose. And that's basically all of the homework.